Welcome to Whiskey Wednesday. My name is Dean, and this is E&OE Whiskey. Welcome. Today I'll be tasting for you Pendleton's blended Canadian whiskey. This is aged for 10 years in American oak barrels, distilled in Canada and bottled in Canada, distributed through Hood River Distillers out of Hood River, Oregon. This is named for one of the longest, biggest rodeos in the country, the Pendleton Roundup, which is held in Pendleton, Oregon, for well over 100 years. It's held every second week in September. Has since 1910. Before bottling, one of the features about this particular whiskey, before they actually bottle it, they cut it down to 80 proof. It's a 40% alcohol by volume or 80 proof. They cut it down to that by using glacier water from Mount Hood, which is also in Oregon's highest peak. So let's get right to it. I've tasted this before. It's a smooth whiskey, wonderful for mixes. Pretty nice all by itself, too neat. Nice light gold color. The mash bill is a combination of, it's a blend between corn whiskeys, barley whiskeys, and rye whiskeys. It doesn't say exactly what the percentages of each one, but each one of those particular whiskeys are distilled for at least 3 years, or in oak casks for at least 3 years. Then they blend them together to make this product, and they'll let it sit for another 10 years on top of that. So this is made up of a conglomeration of probably 13-year-old whiskeys, both corn, rye, as well as barley. Lots of windows formed real quick, so this is going to tell me this is going to be very light as far as oils are concerned. So therefore it should be a little bit faster in the mouth. It shouldn't actually coat the mouth very much. It should be a little bit faster as far as the flavor is dissipating. So we're going to find out here. The first little bit of the nose I'm getting, a little chemically, almost kind of like a Elmer's glue or something like that. Doesn't last long though, but it is definitely there. A lot of sweeter notes coming through, vanilla, caramel, some citrus, brown sugar, toffee. More your sweeter notes coming through, not necessarily as much of the peppery notes, but definitely have sweeter notes. Very nice, very well-rounded, smooth. Definitely on the sweeter side, which I've come to find that most Canadian whiskeys are more on the sweeter side versus like bourbons and stuff like that. Definitely more peppery. Scotches, of course, because of the peat, having that smokier flavor notes to them. This is definitely more on the relaxed side, a lot easier going. Definitely be a great mixing whiskey to put with either 7-Up or lime or something along those lines. Coke. But if you're looking to get into drinking whiskey neat, this would be a good one to start off with because it's nice and light, allows your taste buds to get acclimated to the spiciness of what alcohol is when there's no mixes put into it. But at the same time, it's not overwhelming, so therefore it's going to make it a lot easier for you to adjust to it. Nice flavors though. Apricot finish to it. Like I said, based on the windows I was seeing, I felt this was going to be a faster dissipating liquor, which it definitely is. It doesn't last that long. Doesn't really hold a lot of notes or peppery notes in the back part of the tongue. It's real quick, then down. Not so much of a warm feeling as you get like a lot of bourbons or scotches. Definitely a lighter tasting whiskey. Very nice though, don't get me wrong. It's a very nice tasting whiskey. Just something a little bit lighter than what I'm used to. Like I said, for a beginner, this would be a fantastic liquor to start drinking, to learn how to drink stuff that's actually going to be neat. Neat meaning no mixes, no ice, no water, no nothing. If you like what we do here on E&OE, please hit the like and subscribe button at the bottom of the page. We'd love to hear from you. Every Wednesday morning I do post a picture of the whiskey, scotch, or bourbon we'll be tasting that day. Today this will be the Canadian Pendleton. The best Canadian whiskey, scotch, bourbon, Irish whiskey that's out there is one that you like to drink the way that you like to drink it. With that being said, seeing as how this is Thanksgiving week, and Thanksgiving will be in 2 days, or 2 days of my recording, When actually this comes out tomorrow, it'll be one more day. Of course, Thursday being Thanksgiving. I wish everybody a very happy Thanksgiving. Spend time with your families, hug them close, keep them close to you. And with that, have a happy Thanksgiving. Cheers.